Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new video, and today we're here to do something a little bit different. I wanted to test out the audio quality of what if I put my microphone over here off of the screen and we just have me. What if I just only exist inside the frame, right? I know it sounds weird, but so I upped the sensitivity and I tried to put it a little bit further away from me instead of having like super close like I had before. We're going to try to see how this works. In this episode, I just wanted to kind of do some Duel of Fate. To try and prepare to be able to upgrade my Byakuya, because obviously he's going to be one of the most important ones to me. I am a huge fan. I want him at rank 12. He's one of my favorites. So we're going to try and do that as soon as possible. Now, the issue I'm running into here is, on one end, I could pump all of my conversion things into Byakuya to be able to get him up faster. On the other end, I love the full brain characters, and the main way to get them is from the conversion. Because in other ways, it's only Duel of Fate and stuff like that. So what I'm thinking of doing, stay with me on this by the way, I'm thinking of just unlocking them as much as I can and getting Yukio, Kiriko, Jackie, Moe, and Tsukishima, and then trying to see what we can do beyond that. And I think that actually might be our best bet, so I'm going to start working on Yukio to be able to get him. Then we'll unlock every single one of these characters one by one, and then we'll try to move on and see if we can invest all into one character. I think it's a little bit better to make it more completion, plus everyone loves to see new characters. So that's going to be our plan for now, and we'll see how that goes. For now, though, our main goal is going to be getting this done. I personally need Hogyoku choose the most right now to be able to upgrade Byakuya from rank 6 to rank 9, then we can go beyond that to rank 10 and beyond, where they become the coolest boys. So that's going to be our priority, and for now we're just going to try and put the work in. It feels so weird to not be limited to this thing in front of me. It honestly, it feels very freeing to kind of have like this separation between me and the microphone. It actually is still here, by the way. It's totally close enough to me where it exists. I'm gonna go ahead and adjust my chair a little bit, and we're going to see how this goes. I actually do appreciate getting more Toshiros, because he actually is one of the characters I want to invest in. Plus, I've been putting most of my division points into Rose, so obviously it is nice to have some bonuses. Speaking of Rose, here he is, and he is a goddamn hero. As flamboyant as he may be, he is still one of the coolest shitlords that I've played as inside this game so far. I know that's a big statement, but it makes sense. Because you'll see here, his attacks are fucking awesome looking. Here, I'll just pop his third to be able to show this. He's only at rank 3 or so right now, by the way, but his third, he orchestrates the entirety of it, and it spins, and it's so goddamn cool. However, that Duel of Fate made no sense because we were fighting inside the Zangetsu graveyard, and that honestly does not... There's no context there that actually makes it make sense. I don't think Rose ever... Can't say that. I was going to say, I don't think Rose ever saw Zangetsu, but that doesn't actually make sense at all. I don't think that Rose ever appeared inside the Soul Society. Even in the 1,000-Year Blood War, I don't think Rose actually showed up. Don't want to be wrong about that. Let's go ahead and look this shit up. Rose Bleach. Let's check this out so I don't actually fuck up super... Yeah, there he is. He's currently inside the outfit. Okay, so 1,000-Year Blood War, he does actually appear as a corpse. God damn it. Wow, that's very sad actually. Well, he's dead. Simply put, he's super fucking dead. Also, the reason that I looked like above the microphone's in front of the monitor, so I kind of have to go around and to be able to look. Okay, so her second's a heal. She has more panties than Rukia does, by the way. That is a weird statement. If I go like this, you can see her panties really hard. If I use her second, you can see that the panties just flash super hard. And this just shoots like a fucking gun. Bop. Isane never actually says anything, I just realized. In in her attacks, not one of them had her say a single thing. That's strange. Obviously, the Squad Zero doesn't have anything they say because they kinda didn't say anything in the anime because they didn't exist. But Isane did. But did she ever do anything? Who did Isane fight? No one, right? I honestly don't remember her fighting anyone. She was in Hueco Mundo with Unohana, and they got the... Well, their name wasn't the Ajukas. It was the thunder guy with like the bolts behind him. They got him to run away because they were like, no, you gotta go home. We're just here to heal, man. I don't think Isane ever fought anyone. Please don't be wrong about that. Fuck, I can already feel the anger coming from myself later when I edit this, and I'm like, oh yeah, Isane totally fought everyone. She actually murdered Grimmjow and stole the Soul Society's cake for Yamamoto's birthday and murdered everyone. So yeah, that's bad. That's bad. I was just snorted, by the way. I hope to God that you guys could not hear that, because that's rough, man. Oh wow, I actually like his normal attacks a lot. This is the first time I'm actually playing as full Hollow Ichigo on the channel. Yeah, probably. I've been using him a lot recently, I'll be honest with you. His attacks are really, really cool. His first especially is like the most helpful thing in the world. Because his first, what it does is it cancels out the enemy's attacks, so it goes through them, smashes them down and steps on them and stuns them to the point where they can't do anything. Then his third screams super loud, which allows him to combo into anything else. He's just really fucking good, and I love playing as him because he just feels so combo heavy. And he's only rank 3 right now, but he still feels like one of the best characters I have. It's strange, and I have Dongai, I still feel like I enjoy playing as him more. It's honestly a great thing. It's actually one of the best things, probably. I also want to check, I just got 5 puzzle pieces for him. Is that enough to be able to rank him up? So I can get him to another rank, like rank 5 is next one? That'd be amazing, because he actually does get a lot better. Plus I have him leveled up a little bit, so I would appreciate him being able to be stronger. Let's check. I actually would enjoy that. Where is he? I need a lot more than expected. I actually thought that I was semi-close. Turns out I am nowhere close at all. Okay, well that's always good to know. Let's go ahead and refresh here, because I actually would enjoy getting some more. Honestly, I'm going to do the rank 4, so I can be able to get Byakuya up a little bit. I know it's probably a bad idea to not get more Soifons or not get more gold Hogyokus off of this. My priority right now is all of my purples that just are stuck at that place in purple because they have not moved. God, I need so many. There's so much shit to get done. I don't know where to start, honestly. Like, the Fullbrings is a good idea for me. I need to get Soifon up, because she's one of my favorites, and obviously she's one of the most helpful characters to use. I just don't know. Probably after Byakuya, I'll focus her down. But, like, at the same time, I could focus down Yamamoto and be fantastic, right? And not have to use Soifon at all. Okay. But that leaves a good question. Who's better on a team? If you have Yamamoto and Dongai, would you rather use Byakuya rank 12 or Soifon rank 12? My answer would probably end up being Byakuya because he looks cooler. In terms of functionality, Soifon probably in general isn't as good as well. Like, I'm thinking about it right now. She has the nuke, but her other attacks are kind of lackluster. Her first, where she sweeps through the entire enemy team, is great for a start. But other than that, she's kind of not the most helpful carry, as opposed to Byakuya, who can pop his Bankai and hit the entirety of the enemies and stun them all forever. 2 invulnerability attacks, or 3 invulnerability attacks actually, because his first, I don't think he can take damage with when he goes side to side. His second, he flies upwards, then comes downwards, which is obviously not going to hit you. And his third is his Bankai, which he doesn't actually get hit during. So maybe he would be better? It's kind of a poor man's Ukiura, if you think about it. Also, Love. I'm gonna be honest, Love is one of my favorite characters to play as well, because of his spin. His second is a amazing spin that just feels so good. Also, his third is like a giant fireball, which is cool. When I pull him inside BBS, I hate him. But like when I play as him inside here, he spins and just really enjoys his life. Well, hey, what's his normal attack like even? Because I actually remember using it. His normal attack is also a spin. He's just I don't want to fuck this reference up. Gareth? League of Legends. He's a League of Legends character. That's all I need to say there. God damn it, I'm so bad at names. I'll be straight up with you. Especially when it comes to games that I played 4 years ago. It's kind of a huge deal to remember things from that. Hell, I struggle to remember what I ate for breakfast this morning. Never mind fucking that game I played 4 years ago that I only played one character inside and just didn't really do much. Because I always played Wukong. In League of Legends, I only played Wukong and didn't care about anyone. Okay, I also played the weird fucking pirate girl that has the third where, or not third, the E, where it just has like this small area of effects. I'm also gonna sneeze, by the way. Bless me. Just gun. But yeah, like, I feel like even when I meet someone for the first time in real life, I struggle to remember names. They could tell me their name like 5 times and I'll still end up asking for their name next time I meet them. I am really, really bad at it, and honestly, like, even online, I'm bad at recognizing certain names on like a Discord. So I just kind of like low-key be like, yeah, I know you. Also, this is the first time I'm gonna play as Human Ishin on this channel as well. He's actually one of my... He's probably the best joke character in the game, honestly. He's only rank 4 for me, I believe. I can't distinguish what rank they are from what they're currently at because I am bad. But we'll say that he's rank 4 for the sake of what I'm talking about. I think he's great. I think he's a fantastic character and very, very fun because of his third, mostly. His third is what makes me want to play as him. His third is a fucking concho. Obviously, people are going to be like, oh, wow, he's stealing the attack from Kakashi, haha. But Concho is a thing that comes around all the time. It's not a Kakashi thing, it's just a thing that people do where they shove their fingers up each other's asses. So it'll be around forever. His first makes no sense to me. Like, okay, I'll show you this here. Ready? The face he makes, by the way, during that attack. That's going in the fucking thumbnail, because it's horrifying. It is absolutely terrifying how his mouth opens up so big when he goes, ugh, and shoots the small thing. I just don't get it. I really, really don't. But it's all okay. I need to start fixing my posture, because like I slouch a lot, and I need to try and work that up, or what am I trying to say? Try to work on that a little bit. Now, do I have the chance to rank up anybody that I just played as? Probably not, right? Like, is Dr. Ishin ready to level up wherever he is? That's Shinigami Ishin. Where is Dr. Man? There's Dr. Man. Not enough for him. Okay. Does Byakuya have enough? Nope, I'm missing 7. Fucking 7. Okay. Well, I think we're good for now. We're going to just continue to work on our grind. Another question is, where is Rose? Rose is going to rank 4. However, I am missing the Hokyoku 1s for him. Wow, that is really, really rough, actually. Holy shit. Well, I guess that's kind of just it for now, honestly. I need to get on my daily grind to be able to beat a few characters. Every day now I have to do the free tries on every single one of these fucking bosses, and it is such a pain in the ass to do. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 different fights, which is just a huge pain, honestly. Like, I have no issues doing it, it's just, it's a grind, certainly, and I I do enjoy seeing the cool characters. Like, obviously playing or fighting Toshiro Ichigo is one of the coolest things I've ever done. You know what I could do? It's the antithesis fight. We're combating our abilities against each other and seeing who would win. Hashwaltz, or whatever the fuck his name was. Don't know the names very well. Or Uryu, before he had his abilities with antithesis and stuff like that. You know, before he was a cheater in terms of battles. Let's be honest. Antithesis is a complete fucking cheat move. Oh, you did damage to me? No, you didn't. You took damage. It's okay. It's bullshit, honestly. But hey, that damage is a lot. Like, actually, that's a lot of fucking damage. Oh my god. I love playing as Uryu. Well, I think I'm gonna be playing as Uryu for these battles. You know what? We're at 16 minutes right now. I did my Duel of Fate. Let's just keep on going. Let's do every one of these boss battles and just see what point that gets us to in terms of time. Because, you know what? Fuck it. Let's just get it done. So, he's dead. Let's go ahead and go through Toshiro Ichigo. Honestly, I wish I had a better support thing. I mean, what I could do is I could be like, oh, hey, do you like full Hollow Ichigo? Let's do some serious damage. This is going to take a little bit of Reishi off of me, but I have no qualms about that because I actually do enjoy doing big damage to small boys. Big damage to strawberry boys. Strawberry boys. That's what I meant to say. Oh god. Please, please, no one take that out of fucking context. Oh no. I'm gonna pop my fireworks here to be able to get some more damage in and burn him. To get some extra little bit of work in. Because he goes in, at this point in the level, he goes invulnerable. And takes very little damage. So I'm trying to kinda burn him to avoid, oh god, I'm stuck on the ground right now. I actually can't move. Okay, there we go. His vulnerability is done now, by the way, so he's dead. But he does have about, like, a few seconds of, no damage time. Well, he takes damage. He just takes very little damage. So it is a thing I have to try to be careful about. He also gains more super armor, which is a bit of a pain in the ass, but that's just how it goes. Is that his assist keto? When you get to low health, you become invulnerable and you gain toughness. That actually would be very helpful as a support. Maybe I do want Toshiro Ichigo super hard. We will see, I suppose. But for now, we're gonna keep on going. I want to get Full Hollow White really bad, but upon being told about the horror stories that are once he evolves into Fused Tensa, I don't think I have the... not brass. I don't think I have the strength to take him down once he changes. Boss levels, in case you don't know, after a certain point in luck, they change into the evolved form and gain a little bit of power and become harder to kill. And once you beat that version of him, you end up gaining the ability to unlock him. Like, you actually unlock him in terms of the bonuses. The issue is, apparently the boss for Fused Tensa is one of the hardest things in the entire game, and in fact can really be beaten by someone with 200,000 power, which you may or may not notice this. I have marginally less than 200,000 power. So that may be an issue. I can slowly grind my way to him though. I have 4 out of 120, so I can just step it up, you know? That'll be easy. But yeah, in general, like, I am quite terrified of the idea of him evolving. What I'm probably going to prioritize first is Tenjiro. When the Crimson Key rebate comes in, where you get, I just got a message on my phone, where you get 40 keys for 10,000 Megatomas spent. I intend to go all in for Tanjiro's keys to be able to unlock him, because I actually would really enjoy having him. I've heard stories about how this man is top fucking tier, and how PvP has become Tanjiro encounters to Tanjiro. So I want to see what kind of shit this guy can pull. Plus a team of full Hollow Ichigo in the front, Tanjiro secondary, then Dangai in third, or better yet, Byakuya in third. Sounds incredible, let's be honest. So I actually do want to get that done. Shikai Kenpachi looks so cool, by the way. I really want to, I want everyone in the game, let's be honest. Every one of the boss characters are people that I want to get and unlock and play as and enjoy, because I just love all of their designs and their abilities and everything, and that's the shittiest part. Who do you invest in when you want everyone? Who do you prioritize when you crave that mineral? By the way, I'm gonna quickly show you some shit. So this thing apparently you can get scrolls off of to do the roulette. That's why I want to start doing it. However, I click this button on the side, and here it says that there are some tournament winners. You may notice some key things here, from right to left. So Jiro, Tanjiro, and Bankai Kenpachi. Ogyoku Aizen, Bankai Yamamoto, and Zomari. Muken, Fullbring Ichigo, and Fused Tenso. These teams are fucking horrifying. And these teams, by themselves, have more power than I have in my entire team in total. The Fused Tenso, Fullbring Ichigo, and Muken on the left side have 4.3 million power by themselves. And they look so fucking cool, dude. I want them. I'm gonna be honest with you. I want them so bad. And I have miles and leaps before I get any of these characters, man. Like, all of these guys are just so far away. But Muken's one of the ones I want to prioritize the most as well. I actually don't remember what keys he uses, so let's check. Let's beat him and check what keys I have to use to be able to get him. Because if it's different from Tanjiro's, I actually might do that. I have a feeling it's the same though. And maybe it's the same as Shikai Kenpachi's, right? And there's another issue. Do you prioritize Muken Aizen or Shikai Kenpachi? It's so hard to decide on. So, watch his head. Watch his head just jostle around. I love it. It's my favorite. He just shakes his head so much. It's like a fucking Flo Rida song. I love it. And now he fades out of existence. Okay, so let's check what keys Muken and Shikai Kenpachi use, because if they use the same ones as each other, or if they use the same ones as Tanjiro, we ain't fucking touching them. Because the priority is the Squad Zero shitlord that deserves to exist on this plane of existence. It's different. So this is green bone keys for Shikai Kenpachi, as well as this guy and Full Hollow white. However, Aizen is different. Let's check Ichibei, then check Tanjiro and see if they have the same keys as Muken Aizen, because that actually may be a pretty big deal. We will see. Here's the thing, we're getting like big reveals throughout this video, because I have a horrible memory, so I'm realizing things as we move on, right? It's this build up and release every single time we do a new boss. It's cool, right? Oh geez, I'm curious what you guys would tell me to invest in. Because obviously you guys enjoy seeing the cool characters and not the good ones, right? Which is the same for me, I think. I enjoy seeing the cool thing instead of the strong thing. So, maybe I should do like a straw poll. That might be cool. Huh. Okay, so what I'll do, I'm going to toss a straw poll in the description of this video, asking you guys what character to invest in after Tenjiro. Because I have to invest Megatomas into keys to be able to unlock them. True Shikai Ichigo is not going to be a choice because I'm actually going to be investing him in either way. Probably will have enough keys for him after this event anyway. So Ichibe does use the same keys as Muken Aizen. But yeah, I'm going to try and find out which character to invest my keys into. For the most part, though, it does seem like it might be a good idea to do that. So look in there for the straw poll. More than likely, I have a strong feeling you guys are going to vote Bankai Yamamoto. It just feels like what most people like. And I'll be honest, I like him too. Bankai Yamamoto is one of my personal favorites in terms of abilities. I didn't remember his north, south, east, and west abilities, but when I was reminded of them recently on stream, I realized and remembered how fucking cool his attacks are. So who knows, honestly. Let's just be honest, who actually knows. Also, this is Tenjiro. He's probably not getting any attacks off here, because he doesn't actually have like anything insane in terms of bosses. However, he's apparently really strong, despite seeing him fall to the ground in agony in several attacks. It's okay. It's all good. He's good. What keys does he use? Does he use the same keys as Muken Aizen? If he does, we are going to have to forget about Aizen for now. He uses the exact same keys. Okay, well, Aizen's dream is dead for the moment. So that's how it goes. Let's attack Bankai Yamamoto. I am ready. I like how his model is missing the arm, by the way. Just looks really cool. You know what I could do? Alright. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna fight this boss without a left arm, and we're gonna see how this goes. We're gonna see if I can do it with just attacks. This is a horrible idea, by the way. I should not be doing this. Here, I'll even like... Alright, here. Wrong way. Why are you facing that way? Wait, why am I... Oh no. I should probably actually touch the thing, right? Fuck. We're doing it. We need the arm. We need the arm. We're dying here. No! Am I dead? Did I lose? This just in, you do in fact need 2 arms to beat Bankai Yamamoto. That is a fact. Let's go for Tensa. This time I don't really I could wear a hood to beat him, but it's not a huge deal. Let's just kick the ass of various people and be good to go. Honestly, Tensa seems really cool too. Apparently he's one of the top tier characters, and most people on the servers in early levels or early servers, or even this one, have rank 14 Tensa as their main, which means he must be one of the best, right? However, you can't really see it too much here that he would be the best, considering I am crushing that Bussy, so that may be a thing, but it's okay. That's one of those low-key jokes that I hope that no one picks up on when I say it. Cause like, listen, I don't think that anyone ever wants me to say bussy again, nor know the meaning that I meant behind bussy. I think that we are probably fine in that regard, and we will forget about it for now. Who else do we have to, wait, it looks like Bon Yamamoto still got higher luck even though I lost. Well, ain't that weird? Strange. Okay, that's cool though. I'll take it actually. I do appreciate having higher luck despite my shortcomings. Oh, Goku Aizen, I could put on like a fucking, like, you know those zip-up hoodies where you like put it all the way to your head and you have like the eye holes on the sides? You could wear that to like be like Goku Aizen. Or better yet, I set aside my human flesh and rip it to the sides to be able to reveal my blackface. I think that would be the ideal here to be able to get this done. That's horrible, by the way. Okay, but no, okay. It sounds horrible, but it's actually what Aizen does, right? Like, just, okay. Hogyoku Aizen final. I'm not, oh god. Is there any good images? Okay. So you can see that Aizen's main face is ripped to the sides here, and it reveals blackface. This face that you see right here is torn in half. It's horrible, honestly. It's absolutely horrifying to actually look at. But it's a thing, and I don't quite understand how I'm meant to refer to that form as, because there's Chrysalis, L'Oreal, Butterfly, then that form, which I guess I call Final Aizen, I guess. I don't know what else to refer to it as. It's strange, right? Let's get this done though. Stark, I love you so much, but I have to murder you so much. I should probably play as Stark. No, I want to change characters. Fuck. I want to play as Stark. I think I actually have him, so that actually would be a cool thing to do. It's whatever. I'm fine, honestly. Let's just get some shit done. I'm also gonna go ahead and check my phone because I did in fact get a text. And that's fine. Let's murder Stark real quick. How's it going? It's death time. Wow. It only took like 3 attacks. Huh. Interesting. Also, I just realized this entire time I've been kind of pseudo shouting. I feel like that's just because like the microphone's so far away, I'm expecting I have to yell everything I'm talking about, but it's fine. The audio waves are still fine whenever I talk like this, and I can balance it later, and it's more chill if I don't. Hey Stark, let me get in that sweet punch attacks. Haha, die. It's better if I don't yell everything. I want to play as baby Nell. I think that sounds really nice, and I think it's kind of fitting to face adult Nell with baby Nell. I think that's cool. Additionally, does adult Nell no longer have the scar? I don't appear to see the scar on her. Like, it might be behind her hair there, because you can see in her portrait, her hair is like covering it, but I feel like I wouldn't put it past Kubo to take out the scar when she turns into adult form, because beautiful girls don't have scars, because that's a common trope. People tend to think like, oh, it's ruining your beautiful skin and stuff like that, and it's just kind of sad, honestly. Baby Nell's attacks, by the way, are just hilarious. I should stop trying to pop the 3 into a 1, because the 1 is not a combo. It's more of a start to a combo, if anything. Like here, we'll pop the one here, and I'll do some damage, and then we can do the 3, which is the run around and do whatever, and the poses. Then we can spit on her. Just a little bit, you know? God, you're really trying. Here, I'm gonna pop the fireworks. I think that works out quite well. And I think you deserve to burn. That's fucked up. I think you deserve to take some damage and pose. That is the end. Baby Nell is actually really fun to play as. Despite her shortcomings in terms of combos, she tends to be very bullshit oriented, I feel like. She's an exploration character, meaning you get most of her pieces from exploration, similar to Rangiku. And she just tends to put in a lot of work, honestly. She really does do well when she has to. We're now down to full hollow. Why am I playing as Nell again? Switch, switch, switch. Fuck. Oh no. Well, I guess we're fighting him too as her. Oh god, the most fitting thing here would be Ukiura or Hime. But I didn't invest in them, so we're gonna have to play a wee bit as Baby Nell and see if we're good to go. So let's pop the first. Pull him in and knock him down, you know? Then spit on him. Let's just spit on him a little bit, you know? I think that works out. Ow. And ow. Well, hey, I'm gonna go ahead and pop my third again. Do a little bit of dancing, do a little bit of posing. I think that's a lot better. And then we missed the spit. Okay. The spit, in fact, is not happening right now, and I'm taking a lot of damage. Jesus. On the plus side, this is actually upping my attack a little bit as well. So the more he does to me, the more I do to him. Let's go ahead and pop the fireworks as well. Be able to get some extra work in. So what we'll do is we'll pop the third. Wow, you're loud. We'll pop the third, and then when he's on the ground, we'll pop fireworks to be able to get some good shit done. Then potentially use the third again, or spit. So, oh wow, it's actually over. That's not too bad at all. But yeah, I don't want to play as Baby Nell this time. Who can I play as against... Is Halabelle next? Yeah, Halabelle. Who can I play as to beat her? Oh, that's a good idea. That is most definitely a good plan. Let's do that. If it'll load. Honestly, this whole process is also very slow due to the loading screens. It seems like universally, the loading screens are a lot more harsh inside this version. Maybe because it's less optimized due to issues with the Solitaire is like an updated, better UI version of this game. So maybe there's a chance that this version's optimization is off as well. That would make sense. Also, we're doing Toshiro. Against Halabelle, I feel like Toshiro fits very well. Obviously, the Fake Karakura Town arc had him fight her, so it just kind of makes sense in my mind. We've been going for fucking 40 minutes, by the way. I should probably actually stop it at some point soon. It's whatever. We'll just... We live in, man. Well, let's just play as Toshiro. Actually, very seldomly on this channel I've actually played as Toshiro, because I'm not a huge fan of his attacks, in all honesty. They're very lackluster, and they're not... Because I like cool things, and his are just very... shittily functional, you know? Naturally, his attacks are good for big combos, and whenever you regenerate your Ryoku in time, he's a glass cannon that can put in a lot of work and has high power. But he's kind of boring. Plus, he doesn't change between ranks 6 to ranks 12, or rank 12. All of his attacks stay mostly the same. There's a slight visual change involving his third, but for the most part, there's no big, oh, that became cooler. It's just kind of there. Which is unfortunate, and it's kind of one of the reasons why I'm not a huge fan of him in this game. I have heard there might be a change coming into him soon. Obviously, we don't quite know about that yet. Let's go ahead and play as full Hollow Ichigo against Ukiura and see if we can kick some serious ass Obviously, you shouldn't have too many issues with him, because let's be honest, full Hollow Ichigo is one of the best characters in the game, hands down. Hell, there have been times where I play as full Hollow Ichigo inside Soul Trial, I have 50,000 power, and the enemy is a 80,000 power Dawn guy, and I still win very easily because of this first attack. This first attack, the amount of work I missed it. Oh my god, I'm awful. The first attack puts in a lot of work. The slash, the down, and then the step does so much. Here, I'm gonna step back to be able to show it properly. So it's the slash, in, up, slam, and then step, and then down. The cooldown is perfect on it, and it allows the best stuns in the game possible. Plus, basically what you can do is first, second, first, second, first, second, first, second, and then you're good. It does what should be the entire health bar of the enemies, and honestly, I find him to be the best killer in terms of that. He just kind of pumps out attacks so easily and enjoys his life. Who can I play as now against Grimmy to be able to get good shit done? Who fought Grimmjow aside from Ichigo? Not many, right? I don't want to play as Dawn guy though. I don't have Nuitora either. I don't know, really. I guess I'll just... You know what? Let's do Stark. I personally really want to play as Stark, so I have no issues playing as him right now and seeing what he can do. I have also heard that Soifon was the best nuker inside Spiritual Awakening. However, in this version of the game, that has actually been replaced. The best nuker is rank 10 Stark, of which he has the Los Lobos, where the coyotes come in and do a bunch of damage. And for PvP, that actually may be better than running Soifon. I actually could invest in him as well. I don't wholeheartedly remember his attacks, so I'll have to go ahead and test them here. Oh yeah, it's the kickdown one. Yeah, the cute one where it, like, you have to do stuff and, like, little net kicks you to the ground and fucks you up. I love it. Honestly, everyone has the exact same outfits right now, so it's kind of hard to follow this. Like, really hard, but it's okay. Let's go ahead and pop fireworks to be able to get some damage done on most of the people that I need to be able to clear up the screen a little bit at least. And knock down. You go, Lulinette. I love you. My normal attacks seem pretty lackluster as well. Like, if I go ahead and use them here, they seem pretty lame, but they're probably very functional. I don't know what they would link into though. Like, would it? I guess they would link into my first, right? Let's try a combo. So first, normal combo, first, didn't link properly. Normal combo, then second maybe? Yep, that totally worked. And then does the third work? Kinda. It knocks them away a little bit too far, but it does seem like it kind of links a little bit. Interesting. Very, very, very interesting. And that is going to be the end of our boss grind for today. I do have some more shit to get done inside this game. I actually want to start doing a little bit more of the scroll battles. I talked about this earlier in the video. There's scroll battles on the bottom that you unlock at level 60 that I was told about on the Discord. This, and honestly, I really want to get this. The scroll sounds great. The issue we run into is that it's super hard to level up, and if I click this right now, you can see that the teams are going to be fucking ridiculous. It is very hard to beat them, especially when I don't have any solid rank 12s. I only have Dawn Guy, just alright, but he's not the best. Oryu as a rank 10 is horrible in PvP. Full Ichigo has been putting in a lot of work. Byakuya I want to level up a little bit more, but obviously 7 more Hokyokus. And it's just kind of a thing where I have to keep on putting in work. Soifon's one thing I want to invest in, which I need later. I don't really have that hard carry character yet to be able to use set PvP for each team. Naturally, for summit battles like that, you want to have one hard carry character in each of the battles. Dawn Guy in one of them, Byakuya in one of them, Full Hollow Ichigo in one of them, or Soifon in one of them, just to be able to get that guaranteed win. or at least a guaranteed win on 2 of them. So it's something I have to work on, and I will work on it later on. For now, we are done. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know. Well, actually, I'll kind of know after this how the audio quality is and see if this is worth doing again. But for now, we have done our grind, and it is over. Also, here's something funny. When I ended the video, I ended up finishing my exploration I had going at the time, and I got 10 Megatomas off of it, or 10 Hogyokus off of it. Sorry, I have Megatomas on the brain, you know? But now Byakuya is going to be rank 7. Not a huge deal, however, it is better for us because it allows me to invest in him further, and he actually might be a lot higher on my power list now? Let's go ahead and check that. He's above full hollow, but he's still not better than Gonju. You do you, man. You fucking do you.